What if I told you that your DNA, the very essence of who you are, might not be as private as you think? Imagine a world where your genetic code is a commodity, bought and sold without your knowledge. This isn't science fiction, it's a potential reality we're facing right now. Every day, millions of people willingly submit their DNA to ancestry tests, hoping to uncover their family history. But what if these tests are just a front for something much bigger? A global genetic database, perhaps, where your most personal information is being collected and exploited for hidden agendas. Let's break this down. First, consider the scale of mass DNA collection. It's not just about finding out if you're 2% Viking. If this data is shared with governments or corporations, it could be used for tracking, profiling, and even genetic control on a massive scale. Your DNA could become your permanent, inescapable ID card. But it gets darker. With a complete genetic map, powerful entities could do things we've only seen in dystopian novels. They could create ethnic-specific bioweapons, viruses designed to target certain populations. They could control evolution itself, using gene-editing tools like CRISPR to enhance or suppress specific traits. They might even manipulate fertility, leading to selective depopulation based on genetics. Corporations and militaries wouldn't be far behind in exploiting this goldmine of data. Pharmaceutical companies could use DNA profiles to create expensive personalized medicines while withholding universal cures. Militaries might develop super soldiers, selecting individuals with ideal traits for intelligence or combat. Your genes could determine whether you're seen as a potential asset or a liability. But it's not just about warfare and medicine. This genetic data could seep into every aspect of our lives. Health insurers and employers could use it to deny coverage, raise premiums, or screen job candidates. Imagine being turned down for a job because your DNA suggests you might develop a certain disease in the future. The ultimate goal? A worldwide DNA registry. This could be used for predictive policing, identifying people based on genetic predispositions to certain behaviors. It could form the basis of social credit systems where your DNA determines your privileges in society. There might even be secret cloning and experimentation projects using harvested DNA. Sounds far-fetched? Well, there are signs that this might already be happening. Many DNA testing companies have partnerships with government agencies or corporations. Their privacy policies often have loopholes, allowing them to share or sell genetic data. Whistleblowers in the scientific community have raised alarms about secretive genetic research projects. So what does this all mean? If these theories are true, your DNA is no longer private, it's a controlled asset. The question is, who really owns your genetic code? Is it you, or has it already been claimed by forces beyond your control? As we stand on the brink of this genetic revolution, we need to ask ourselves some tough questions. How much of our privacy are we willing to sacrifice in the name of progress? What safeguards do we need to put in place to protect our most personal information? And most importantly, how can we ensure that the power of genetic engineering is used for the benefit of all humanity, not just a select few? The answers to these questions will shape the future of our species. As we move forward into this brave new world of genetic engineering and DNA harvesting, we must remain vigilant. We must demand transparency from companies and governments dealing with genetic data. We must advocate for strict regulations to protect our genetic privacy. Remember, your DNA is more than just a string of molecules. It's the blueprint of who you are. It's your past, your present, and potentially your future. Don't let it become just another piece of data in someone else's database. Stay informed, stay skeptical, and above all, stay in control of your own genetic destiny. The future of humanity might just depend on it.